Hey guys!
As promised, we're back to do the second video on this double header, and this is a Patreon request from this patron right here. Asked us to check out Lutharo with Blood Lightning. These guys are from Canada. We did one of their videos before. It was also a Patreon request, and we're back for more. I believe they're from Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton! Let's go to Hamilton! Nobody ever says that.
Yeah, no.
Nobody.
I think you've used that one before.
No, every time we do a video from any band, there's not many, but anytime there's a chance to talk about Hamilton, I always say, let's go to Hamilton! Woo! Because nobody ever says that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be a little bit
I feel
more,
like you... I think we've said
pro
that.
Hamilton.
Wait, I think we've said that before, whenever there's a concert there, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's also joking, because like I try to avoid going to Hamilton as much as possible. I mean...
I think I've only been to Hamilton just because of concerts.
I think you've only been to Hamilton 3 times, and all 3 times were 3 concerts. It was Weird Al Yankovic when you were like, I don't know, 5 or 6
and
or
you guys
whatever.
took me there too.
Yeah, we told you it was for the
Pan Am Games.
Pan Am Games.
I was wondering, I'm like, why are we gonna go watch the Pan Am Games?
But anyways, that was a nice surprise.
That was a nice surprise.
And it was a nice show. We went there for that. We went there for Avenged Sevenfold.
And Ghost.
And Ghost. Oh no, we also went there for the ventriloquist guy. What's his name?
Jeff Dunham, yeah.
Jeff Dunham. Yeah, we went to see him there.
So each
there you
time
go.
it was for
I guess
a
you
different...
can count that as a concert though. It's a
but
show.
Each time I've been there, it's been an event.
Exactly. It's been an event of its own.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. All right, so you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out. Holy! I needed that to rinse my palate.
Yeah.
I must say, man. All right, you go first. What did you think of these Canadian boys and gal?
If these guys are playing in Hamilton, you know what we're going to be saying, right?
Oh, once this whole COVID thing is finished, a show with these guys, Raider and Invicta. Oh, what a badass lineup that would be. I would go shirtless the whole show.
The whole show.
I would go shirtless the whole show. I would be in the front row, no shirts on, and just going
No
crazy.
shoes, no shirt.
Oh, I would wear shoes, but no shirt. I would put some pasties on my nipples, and have the thing that you can like headbang with your nipples. And I would go like that. Woo! I'm in Hamilton, bitches. Woo! I would go fucking nuts. I would go crazy.
With the pasties.
Yeah, man. I would perhaps even wear some Daisy Dukes, just for shits and giggles. I would go completely like bear. All right.
That's not something.
I think I would bring all the boys to the yard.
No, that's
Maybe not the right boys, but
not the right boys.
But it doesn't matter. I don't care. I love everybody. When you get to my age, you take anything you can get. All right. What did you think of this song?
I didn't know this was going to become a coming out video.
Hey, it is what it is. I don't discriminate. All right. So, yeah, that's funny. That was funny. All right. What did you think of the song?
Just something I needed. I needed this right now. I was feeling a little bit depressed.
After the last track?
Yeah, I was feeling a little bit depressed.
Me too, man. I needed something to kind of lift up my spirits, and this one did it.
Yeah.
See how different the sound between one track and the other is?
Yeah.
As far as the balanced approach, it's completely different. Like you could even hear the bass.
Yeah.
I loved it, especially like leading up into the guitar solo.
Yeah. Everything was equal in this song.
That's what I'm saying. And okay, everything was equal, but there's moments where the drums are in the forefront. There's moments when the guitars are in the forefront. You know what I mean?
But
there's moments when she's in the forefront.
But it's not so much in the forefront that it takes away from everything else.
Exactly. Because the sound is balanced across all the different elements. It doesn't mean that one cannot like peek his head out, play peekaboo. You can do that, but the overall sound scheme of the track is very well balanced. It's cohesive. So it allows everything to kind of be there, and then every so often there's one that moves into the forefront, and then there's the other. But they don't lose consistency from the beginning all the way to the end. That bass, man, once again, it was there. You could hear it. It was not necessarily jumping out of the track. It was not a bass solo.
But you could
hear it, and it had so much grooviness. Look at the drums. The drums had that oomph.
They had the oomph, yeah.
You know what I mean? They had that strength.
They were not just double pedals, it was oomph.
Throughout the track. Whenever you heard the drums had presence. They added presence, power to the track. The guitar playing, phenomenal. By the way, these guys, they should be sponsored by some beard cream. Exactly. Because outside of the lead singer, which I'm not expecting her to be the bearded lady. Having said that would be kind of funny. But
if she came on stage, she had
a huge beard?
A huge beard, yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm not expecting that. But everybody else, holy shit. It's like they're trying to outdo each other in terms of who has the biggest beard, baddest beard.
I think the drummer has the best beard.
I think you're saying that because he's overcompensating for the lack of hair.
Exactly.
So the extremes, the going from 0 to 100,
exactly,
and the space of 6 centimeters, it adds oomph. It makes it seem bigger. But I think some of the guitar players and the bass player perhaps have a bigger one. It's just because they have long hair. One kind of takes away from the other. It's kind of like you can't see the forest from the trees.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But the drummer, it's almost like the equivalent of a porn star that shaves his pubes in order to make his penis look bigger. So the fact that he's bald makes his beard look bigger. See what I did there?
Yeah.
All
right. That was a good one too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why, that and cinematic value. You don't want to be watching and have all of this forest there. You know what I mean? Like I want to see the house in the grotto. You know what I mean? I don't want to just see the grotto. Like, I
want to see the lake in Jumanji, not Jumanji.
Exactly. What do you call it? The homestead. I want to see the homestead. But I want to be able to see the house in the homestead. Not having to go there with a katana and start cutting shit down in order to just see the house. So I think the fact that he has that duality of look makes the beard look bigger.
But that's what makes him look more badass.
It does. But the whole song. I think this is their latest video. And this band is something special. I love their sound. I love their energy. Her vocals on this track, the clean vocals, were phenomenal. And I love the fact that they knew exactly when to bring a little bit of her harsh vocals into it, but not too much that takes away. Because this is almost more of a hard, it almost feels more like a hard rock song than it does like a melodic death metal track. It's a little bit easier to digest.
It's more radio friendly.
Definitely. Like I said, it's a little bit more easy to digest, but that's not to take anything away from how heavy the track is. It's just, it's a track that in your ears, it's easier for you to process it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But the fact that they were able to use some of her harsh vocals, but not to the point that takes anything away from how easy to digest this song is, spot on.
Yeah.
Spot on. Perfect amount of harsh vocals at the perfect time in order to give the song a little bit more strength, a little bit more heaviness. I absolutely love it. Perfect track, perfectly recorded, perfectly delivered.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Delicious.
A.
A.
All right. Love these guys. Great track. Thank you for the patron who requested this. That was money well spent.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe I said that, but it's actually true. It's actually true. All right. On that note, guys, come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.